Hello and welcome to another Chelsea chat. A real quick one today because I'm out and about. And yeah, last night it was Hull City 0, Chelsea 4. And I really enjoyed that game. People keep asking what I think of Rossini. Too early to say, but I tell you what, we are playing the ball forward a lot quicker, which I like. And not quite so much tippy-tappy. And yeah, I think there was a lot of good things. I know it was only Hull, but Hull are fourth in the Championship. They are possibilities to get promotion. They're an okay team. They're probably the same as a bottom of the division Premiership team, really, not far off it. So that was a good performance. Obviously, the Pedro Neto hat-trick was good. And Liam Delap's work for the Esteval goal was good. Not so good. that Liam Delap miss. Oh, what was he doing? You know, as a centre forward, you make sure the ball's over the line, don't you? And yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He was awful in that first half. Absolutely awful. I was calling him to be called off, and in the second half, he absolutely redeemed himself. He looked like, all but a goal, he looked like the centre forward that we've been wanting him to be. So yeah, there was a few frustrations last night. The Esteval miss in the first half. Garnacho should really have scored. Garnacho's a poor player. I don't care what anyone says, and I know I get ripped a new one online, but I don't care. He's a really poor player. I don't even think he's Premiership standard. I'll be honest. I don't know. I can't think of a Premiership team that he goes into and improves them. But let me know what your thoughts are, and let me know who he'd improve, because I'm not sure who it'd be. I just can't think. Shocking. Nice to see Mamadou Star last night. I think he looked comfortable again, only against Hull, but they had some big lumps up front. He looked decent. Hato had a decent game last night as well. They all did really. There weren't really anyone that was absolutely, well, apart from Liam Delap in that first half and Garnacho who just not got it. Liam Delap, first half, yeah, he was awful. But apart from that, no really poor performances, and nice to see. The team I thought was balanced, even though there'd been 7 changes. I thought it was balanced, and having Caicedo and Santos in there, that does cover up for a lot of ills. So yeah, very decent. Lovely goal from Neto, wasn't it, that first one? I thought he was on it last night. Maybe, you know, a return to form is going to come, which would be very nice. And I'll tell you what else I like. Derry, when he came on, he looked a player, didn't he? The young lad making his Chelsea debut, he looked really good. He did a Cruyff turn, didn't he? And off he went, left the player in his wake. Always got back doing his defensive duties. I can see probably why he got a shot in the side. So let's hope he goes on to have a long and successful career, because he could always play left wing, couldn't he? Right, that's it. I'm just going to score the players and then wait to hear what your thoughts were. Sanchez, yeah, decent save there. Distribution wasn't always the best, but yeah, I'm going to give Sanchez a 6.5. I'm going to give... I'll do it reverse. Hato, I'm going to give a 6.5. In front of him, Mamadou Star, I'm going to give a 7. For Fana, I am going to give a 7. Reece James, I'm going to give a 7. In front of them, Santos, I'm going to give a 7.5, and Caicedo, I'm going to give an 8. Thought he was superb last night. The amount of work that boy gets through is unbelievable. In front of them, Garnacho, I'm going to give a 4. In the middle, I don't know who was in the middle, Val or Neto. They kept switching, didn't they? One between the number 10 and the right back. Worked all right though. I'm going to give Val a 7, and Neto is my man of the match, 8.5, purely because of the 3 goals. And up front, Delap's a hard one to score. In the first half, I gave him a 2. In the second half, I gave him an 8. I think all round 4 is a bit bad when you've got 3 assists. I'm going to give Delap a 6. There you go. I feel charitable this morning. And as I say, a few highlights when that Derry came on. I really like the look of him. Okay, folks, let me know what you think. That's why I do these. And I should be back in normal setting by our next game. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And speak to you soon. Up to Chelsea.